You know, you got the cussing pastor telling that mammy to stand down and all kinds of other BS, child. You wouldn't talk to my mother like that. Oh, the cussing pastor with the white shit in the corner of his mouth. Oh, he would have got the nigga. Oh, I would have got him. I wouldn't have let up off his ass. You know what y'all should have done was send that goddamn Tracy Braxton after his ass.
You're just smiling this morning. All of your love is wishing you well.
Before we get into it, please guys, remember to thumbs up this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. I appreciate all of my new and old subbies. Thanks for the support. Now, let's get into the what the hell is going on here now, nigga news on a Monday. So let's get into this. Beehive, y'all motherfuckers do too much. Thank God there was no internet when I was growing up. Thank you, God, okay? All we had was Polaroid cameras, child, and you had to wait about 15 minutes for the motherfucking pictures to develop. This is my question to the Beehive. Like, what is it? Is it like a psychological questionnaire that you guys have to fill out in order to gain entry to the Beehive? Because y'all motherfuckers are vicious. If you don't know, I mean, I'm sure you know, but let me give you the specs on it anyway, right? So what happened was Beyonce and Jay-Z were invited to a game by the owner of the Golden State Warriors, child. And the owner's wife was down there enamored, you hear me, by Jay-Z and Beyonce, child. So we got Jay-Z right here, Beyonce sitting right here. Now, I'm not saying I'm Beyonce. Don't start that bullshit because you know how y'all can be. But Jay-Z right here and the wife of the owner is sitting on the other side of Beyonce. Child, what happened was the wife, you know, who y'all thought was a Becky, leaned across Beyonce to talk to Jay-Z. She say, okay, she say the Becky or the wife, the owner's wife was like, I was just asking, did he want a drink? Now that's a whole trip because, you know, other reports say that she leaned over Beyonce to ask, are y'all coming to the game tomorrow? Actually, I just think they were enamored with Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's what I believe, right? She wanted to seize the day to talk to Queen B and billionaire rapper Pickle Jay-Z. And Beyonce just sitting there like, she was irritated, you know. I'd be irritated because I don't like when people talk over me either. I'm like, bitch, get up and move. Go over there and talk to them. Bend down in front of them. Not like you going, you know what I'm trying to say. But move. That's rude. Don't talk over me. That's rude as shit. That was my complaint with the situation. But child, by the time that girl got home, she had so much daggone hate mail and death threats and all kinds of jib-jab-jibbitas by you typing gangsters. That lady's nerves was frazzled. Y'all hussy something. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You cannot scare white people. White people are very nervous. They don't know how to react to getting attacked. Now, you know, black folks from the hood, you know how we do. First thing we be like is, run up. Folks can't handle all that aggression. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was people assumed that because Beyonce gave her a slight nudge that she was in her feelings and she left. And child, that wasn't the case. She probably went up there and, you know, took care of her husband right quick so, you know, Sally won't, and then came back down and sat back next to him, child. But y'all made that lady real nervous. Leave that white woman alone. They don't handle black aggression well. Not that the Beehive is all black, but I'm just saying the Beehive is the Beehive, whatever it is, y'all are very aggressive. Y'all need to, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Y'all need to do something. I know y'all mother hunches are going to be shocked and appalled at this one, but Tamar, I'm on your side, girl. Now, you know I can't stand your bratty, bipolar ass, but I think I'm on your side. So this past episode of the Braxton Family Values, Shasta La Vista, they still getting it on. They still doing what they got to do despite all the tribulations and tumultuous situations they got going on. You know, you got the cussing pastor telling that mammy to stand down and all kinds of other BS, child. You wouldn't talk to my mother like that. Oh, the cussing pastor with the white shit in the corner of his mouth. Oh, he would have got the nigga. Oh, I would have got him. I wouldn't have let up off his ass. You know what y'all should have done was send that goddamn Tracy Braxton after his age. At any rate, what happened with this past episode was, it was Tamar Braxton's birthday. Y'all know that Tamar is the Pisces, right? And while we're there celebrating her birthday at the birthday dinner, Trina Braxton's dude, his name is Vaughn something, I don't know, I don't care, because even if he's rich and famous, he's still going to be Tony Braxton's sister's boyfriend. He decided to take that opportunity to ask Trina Braxton to marry him. First of all, you know Tamar is the baby, right? She's the baby. I don't give a fuck if they 97 years old, they are still the babies. Them baby girls are something to be reckoned with. Do you hear me? My wife is a baby girl. And child, you try to take the attention off of her. Try it, or there will be hell to come. What happened was Tamar started throwing a fit because she like, wait a minute, how you going to be asking for her hand in marriage, you know, and this is my birthday, nigga. No. This is Tamar Day, not Trina Day. Now, Tamar, you know, she storms off in her regular way, or makes it a big deal in her regular way. Tony, as the big sister that I am, goes to Tamar and say, Tay, you doing too much right now. You are really doing too much. Now, yes, I would agree with Tony, because me and Tony are both the older sisters, and we are both Libras. We would say, girl, you're doing too much, but I mean, it's for the cameras. It's for the cameras. And like I told you before, I think Tamar has just resolved to be the wheel that keeps this show going. And she's accepted the fact that she's going to be the bad guy of the show for her sisters. For that reason, and that reason alone, is the reason why I will continue to support the Braxtons. Now, all that other craziness they got going on, child, I don't know. But the fact that Tamar, she has really accepted that part, that piece, because then she later went to Twitter and was like, I'm so happy this show is over, because editing is a whole ninja out there and they always make things worse than what it is. Tamar, girl, you might want to talk to somebody else about that, because you throwing a whole tantrum now. Editing can't fix a tantrum. But a lot of people were mad at her, you know, through the internet, because they felt like she was just doing too much. No, she wasn't doing too much. Why would he pick that day? On one hand, I understand that, you got the entire family in the room and you want to utilize that opportunity. I agree with that. I can dig that. However, girl, y'all could have Skyped in, or y'all could have FaceTimed the situation, because to take that away from her, knowing that she's the baby girl, knowing how this hoe was going to act, did y'all think that Tamar wouldn't have acted any other way? Like, some people ask for shit to go wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if the producers didn't tell Trina and her boyfriend to do it. And I ain't gonna lie, guys, I really and truly believe that these producers have a whole lot to do with the problems that the sisters have. So anyway, let's move on to TashaK. And I know y'all like, Nay, you always talk about TashaK. Yeah, I like the girl now. At first I didn't like her, right? But I'm smart. You hear me? I'm smart. Because once we resolved our issues, I know this girl got a huge platform, okay? That if she just say Nay Rob one motherfucking time, that shit will just go bing, bing, bing. She also supports my girl, 7 Stars. So, anyway, child, I don't have to explain shit to you. According to TashaK, what happened was, what's his name? Steve Harvey had a lot of shows on NBC. He was backed totally by NBC. And he had his company within the company of NBC. NBC, of course, got a portion of what his company made. Steve and Lady Heroin sat down, and Lady Heroin was like, Steve, baby, we need to make more money. Let's skimmity NBC out of their portion. So what Steve thought he was going to do was pull old stunt in Chicago, fire all my staff, and then move to LA and then rehire a new staff, get him set up there, and that things was just going to go, hunky-dory. No ma'am, no ham. NBC peeped his game, peeped Lady Heroin's game, and said, oh, no. Because you being old greedy and you trying to skimmity us out our money, you and your bitch could get to stepping. These boots were made for walking. That's just what I'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Talk about, right quick, Tasha's, boobs. I don't know. Does Tasha have a bra line or something? I'm so confused about them titties. I know I'm not the only person that's looking at Tasha titties. I know I'm not. And Tasha is a big woman, but she's not as big or heavy as me. Okay? Let me say that. Not that I'm trying to compare. But I'm just astounded at how them titties are sitting up like that. I'm like, Jesus, what is that? Does pregnancy do that to your titties? Tasha, you're a whole married woman down over there. You need to put them damn titties away. She doing that shit on purpose, y'all. She doing that shit on purpose. Like, do Tasha got like a bra? Does she got a bra company working for her? Or is she trying to? I don't know. But you need to put them big ass titties away, girl. And then they big and they full. Like, Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett, girl. You just want to tell all your business now, child. The worst part about the internet is this. They gonna smack you in the face with everything you do and you say. That's the shit I hate. Okay? You want to be raw and honest so that people can relate to you, so that people will not feel like they the only person around that's going through, problems with Ray. But then, child, then you got them old mean, bitter, lonely, dry pussy bitches that just sit around and be like, she old stupid bitch. That couldn't be me. While she was down there to the Red Talk table, she talked about how when there was cheating going on in their relationship, divorcing was never an option. I feel like it should never be an option because your relationship to me should be so much bigger than just, okay, your girl or your dude sticking his ding dong in somebody else. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, it's going to take a lot of therapy and it's going to be a lot of meditating and things like that. But some people really believe once the cheating has been done, you got to go because the trust is gone. To me, it's a difference between being faithful and being loyal. Being faithful is you not sticking your dick or putting your pussy on nobody else's face. Being loyal is when I'm going through some type of health crisis, you're there with me. You're holding it down with me. You don't leave me because the woman that I was when you married me, I'm not that woman no more. That's loyalty. That's what matters to me more than if you stick your dick in somebody else's pussy or, sit on somebody else's. As I've had this discussion before, some women has made it very clear that if a man cheat on them, they're out because all the trust is gone. It's gone. You could build it back up as long as that dumb motherfucker don't do the same dumb shit that he did before, and he he makes a conscious effort to make you feel secure. And I ain't just talking about for 4 days, child, because some of them motherfuckers will cheat, and 4 days later they don't pick up the phone, and then when he come to the house, you looking at him like, what the fuck is going on? Then you be like, I'm being the best man I can be, and you be like, bitch, after 4 days, you just fucked the bitch 2 days ago. What are you talking about? Anyway, girls, I give Jada Pinkett kudos for putting her life on the internet so that we could learn and grow. I ain't leave my wife for cheating for no motherfucker about it. That's the dumbest shit ever. Now, I won't tell the hussy that. But I tell you one thing. If she do some old foul, figgity, fucked up shit now, then I will leave her. Other than that, I'm not leaving her over no goddamn cheating child bang. At any rate, guys, again, please remember to like this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. It lets YouTube know that you like me, that you really, really like me. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one.